Greetings, Mech Warriors! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is TTB speaking, and welcome back to another episode of German Mechgineering, the daily show where we build cold-hearted, humorless, stompy robots for maximum efficiency and effectiveness on the battlefields of Mechwarrior Online. And today, it is a challenge time. This video today is sponsored by Epic00, and if you guys aren't familiar with the Patreon ranks, there is one rank called You Call the Shots, and basically what that allows you to do is you can give me once a month a build that I have to play, have to make a video about it, and have to try my best to get it to work, regardless of how crazy it may seem. And this is one of them. Now, Epic00 so far has given us some interesting and good builds. This one is more in the challenge area. Let's go ahead and have a look at the build. Running a Piranha 1, we've got light machine guns combined with an ER small laser in the CT, and heavy medium lasers in the arms, couple of heatsinks, Clan XL engine 170, and 3 tons of ammo. In order to fit all of this into the mech, 0 head armor, nothing scary here, 0 arm armor. So both our heavy medium lasers are covered by a structure of 6, and that is it. That is a major pain point. These arms fall off so quickly, guys. Holy hell. On the interesting side, the idea behind the build is that you can use your light machine guns at 250 optimal range, which coincides with the heavy medium laser optimal range, as well as the ER small laser range, mostly. So at about 250 meters, you can do full damage with all your weapons. So you have a Piranha that doesn't have to get as close to the target as you would normally have to. So you don't have to be danger close, you don't have to literally bite them in the heels, but we're using light machine guns and they are a lot less effective at destroying components than normal machine guns are, and also not as ammo effective. So let's go ahead and have a look at the skill build. Now the skill build I chose for this mech is somewhat heavily invested into firepower. We take magazine capacity 1 and 2. Since we'll be shooting a lot at that 250 range, we need to make sure that we keep topped up with ammo. We also take the laser duration nodes to make the heavy mediums shoot a little bit less long. And we take away some of the range nodes here, which is also good. That increases the range on our weapons quite a bit. With this build, you will have a range of, let's see, 300 optimal range for the heavy mediums, and about 277 for the light machine gun. So all in all, this bit of extra range helps a lot. Survival tree, we take the armor side of things, fully keeping in mind though that the armor won't do anything for our arms, they will just be protected by structure, but I would have to take a ridiculous amount of structure quirks here just to get like 1 or 2 more structure points, so it's not worth the investment. What I think is worth the investment is mobility, right hand side, and then a full speed tweak plus torso speed. That should allow us to track the targets quite nicely and also be a little bit quicker. And then we go into sensors. The Piranha is a mech that does not like to get shot, and for that we need to be disappearing from people's radars as fast as possible. Ideally, we don't even want to appear on the radar, but that's not up to us, right? So we want to disappear from the radar as fast as possible. So full radar deprivation, and since we're taking full radar derp, we only need to spend 1, 2, 3 more points here to get full seismic sensors, which means at 200 meters, if we're standing still, we know what's around us, so that's a nice bonus to have. And then last but not least, auxiliary tree. We have 1 consumable slot extra that we can use for UAV or a cool shot. I'll leave that up to you, but I would recommend getting double arty strike because we will be a little bit further away, so we have good overview of the battlefield and we can go ahead and drop some good artillery strikes. Well, these are my plans for this build. I've played it for about 15 matches. It's really tough to get into it because it's a different playstyle, but let's go ahead and take ourselves and our mech to the dropship and see how I performed. I will see you there. Alrighty guys, here we are on our first map in our Piranha. It is Old Frozen Forest Colony. Well, that's a tongue twister. And we've pushed through the tunnel, through the darkness, and through the tunnel of love into the Charlie Free area. And look at that, so many juicy targets around here. Can we find something? Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Die away. Let's go ahead and drop the Arty right in front of him to dissuade him from going further forward. Then we start shooting him in the back. My teammate is going to absorb all the heat because he thinks he's shooting him. No, he isn't, dude. I'm shooting you. And as you can see, like, the good thing about the light machine guns here is I don't have to get as close. We can just go in and with our heavy mediums and the machine guns, go ahead and finish the dire whale. Beautiful. Now, as you can see, it took a little bit longer to shoot him down because we're just using light machine guns instead of heavies. But hey, you know what? That's alright. Missed my shot here a little bit with the small laser, but that's okay. I just want to get back in cover. And now we go ahead and shoot the catapult some more. Keep on his ass. Maybe shoot his friend, the champion, a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll just shoot everybody that we can find. I'm a little bit hot, so we will wait on the lasers. We just keep the light machine guns going, and they keep going and going, and ka-ching, one more kill, and here comes the catapult. Hello there, good sir. We take away his arm, not that it matters because it has UX-10s. These are on the side torsos, but we just keep the machine guns trailed on target, and ripperoni jabroni, we get another kill here. Unfortunately, the team is whiffing a little bit. We have 3 kills under 5 right now, so let's go ahead going on to the next target. That's Cyclops Sleipnir. Unfortunately, I'm tanking this guy right now, which I don't want to, so let's go on the corner. Our right arm just got ripped off, and that was not a friendly thing to do. Well, let's see if we can find some other targets here. Oh, there's definitely a lot of targets around the corner here. Let's drop the Arty and see if we can do anything here. 4 kills to 6. The problem is, with our machine guns here, with light machine guns, I need to find open components. Against full components, I can't really do much. There we go, there's the Cyclops again. I missed my heavy medium, unfortunately. Took a shot to the side torso, which does hurt now, and the Banshee's going in on me, so never mind. We just go ahead and go on to the Sleipnir. Try and get him down, potentially. Come on. Ah, okay, he's dead. Alright, we got the Sleipnir. Now we can walk towards the King Crab and finally meet our doom whilst our teammates drop dead. Well, we lost that round, but I would say as far as the mech goes, that was a pretty good performance. Let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard to see what we did. And once again, Epic00, thank you for sponsoring this episode. 3 killing blows, 1 assist, 2 solo kills, 2 KMDDs, 677 damage done with 8 components taken out in a total battle time of 3.5 minutes in a Piranha. Yeah, and also top damage on the team. You know what, guys? I think we did our job this round. We definitely did our job. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into the next match. And guys, if you would like to become a You Call the Shots patron, check out my Patreon page. You can make me play really weird things if you want to, but destroyed. Yeah, it's up to you what I make out of it, right? If you send me out with a narc beacon and nothing else, I will be narking, and that's about all I will do. Alright, so now we are here on the River City, and the enemy team is in a weird position here. We are playing Incursion, but the enemy team is in a very weird position. They have moved towards the Hotel 8, Hotel 7 area, and they've basically barricaded themselves in their place, and it doesn't help them though. We have 3 kills with 1 right now. I haven't even seen a single enemy yet, so I'm just dropping a random artillery strike way in the boonies, hoping it hits something. Does it hit something though? That's a negatory. Alright, no hits on the Arty, but I do find this wolf out here. Let's sneak in behind him and open up on him. Unfortunately, he twisted right at the inopportune moment, so I couldn't really get his side torso. That was a close one though. Had he not twisted, he'd been dead. Oh, we got headshot over there, the King Crab. That is also not healthy. Okay, I'm just going to hold this position. I'm going to be the assault Piranha that holds the left flank, apparently. I'm chomping at the bits here. You guys know me. I want to go in. I want to get the fighting going. I want to start shooting enemies, but unfortunately, I can't. The Piranha is a glass cannon, and you have to play it as a glass cannon. So let's wait here for a little bit. See, okay, okay, King Crab coming in. Let's let him get a little bit closer. Let's let him be distracted, and then we go ahead. And oh, hello, Wolfhound. Never mind then. Wolfhound goes on our arms, unfortunately, so 1 arm is already gone, but we'll just keep the light machine guns going and dissuade him from doing anything else here. Maybe walk over to the right-hand side, because my team is now pushing on that side, and I don't want to be left behind. We do have enough speed to not have any problems with that, so everything's hunky-dory here. That Cyclops has SRM6s and is pretty fresh still, so I don't want to get too close here, because if I get too close, I can't really dodge anymore if he's a good shot, so let's wait here, drop the UAV maybe. Now we go to Cyclops, he sees us, we go back into cover, nothing bad happens to us. Beautiful. Still waiting, Cyclops side torso is open. That is a call sign for me. Let's go ahead, crit out. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just half a Cyclops now. His CT is open. We can turn ourselves towards the right flank here, maybe go in onto that Orion. Yep, he's down. And whoop, now we get learned. That's the reason why we get radar drip. Let's stay down here a little bit, and as this guy focuses on my teammates, we will just go ahead and use our light machine guns to shoot at him and cut him out. His side torso is very damaged. One more shot should actually do it. Come on. Come on. There we go. One kill for the good guys. Plus one. Alright, walking over the boulders here, trying to find my next target. So Commander around the corner here. Gulf looks juicy, but not for me alone. A Raven. Ooh, and it's the Cyclops. Let's go for a dick shot here. Unfortunately, a teammate claims him. Well, it's alright. As long as a teammate kills him before he kills me, we're all good. Two more targets in the water right now. It's still the Raven and the Commando, I think. Let's go ahead. The Raven is open already. Maybe we can get a good shot off on him and take away his side torso. That would kill him instantly because he's probably XL. Come on, be an excellent Raven. There we go. I also killed my teammate somehow. Maybe sweeping with lasers or something, but I touched him in a bad place and he died. So let's go ahead and avenge him, going in onto the Commando here. He's circle strafing me right now. It's really hard to see anything in this water, but I'm trying to go for the side torso here and hopefully kill him because he should be XL. Come on, turn, Commando, turn. This is so annoying. I'm getting dizzy here. Come on, guys. Yeah. Oh, he got my leg. Okay, and I have to turn the other way around. Counter twist. And twist again. Critted out his side torso. Yep, machine guns are gone. He's got no weapons. Ha 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 ha. The power of light machine guns. Well, the power of machine guns anyways, but there we go. There's our third kill. Wow. My head is spinning now. Whoa, who am I? What am I doing? Whew. 3 killing blows, 6 assists, 1 KMDD, 522 damage done. 1 team kill with 6 damage done to my teammate. That is unfortunate, but well, I gave him a little pat on the head and he dropped dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright guys, that was the second match. Let's go ahead and jump into a third match. And in this third match, there is something I want to show you guys, and it's called Never Giving Up. So, we're here on Alpine Peaks, which is of course a perfect map for a Piranha or anything that has a short-ranged weapon. So I decide, okay, you know what, let's try and do the big flank. I mean, it basically never works, but for some reason I still keep trying to do it. So we're marching over here onto the mountainside, Gulf 8, Gulf 7 area, just trying to find some targets, and there's somebody up here. Whoop! Suddenly Piranha. Okay. Well, it wouldn't be too difficult or too dangerous if he had machine guns like myself, but no. He's got ER micros, so he's got a much better ability to shoot at precision targets with his volleys. And I'm just holding here for a second, waiting to see what happens. And no, of course, he's coming for me. Alright, so the thing is, I've got light machine guns. They're not designed for close-range combat. I got my 2 heavy mediums though, and my ER small. I'm dropping my RD in front of me, running through it with the hopes of hopefully being able to hit him with the RD, but unfortunately, as you can see, no joy on that. So we'll keep on walking around this guy, and we'll keep shooting him. Now the circle strafe begins. I'm trying to focus on components here, but it's oh so hard. He's oh so tiny, oh so fast. My leg is already very damaged, so I'm trying to twist to the other side and basically orient my legs in a way that he can't shoot it as easily, but he still gets it. Unfortunately though, but fortunately for me, he actually stops here, and that opens him up to me going onto his side torsos. And while he's got me legged, I got him dead in a second here or so. There we go, he's overheated himself, he's cooked himself because he lost his side torso, and he died. Well, now we have TTB here. Legged. Shot to hell. 64% of the mech remaining. I still have all my weapons though, and I still have 1 good leg. So, we could go ahead, we could just shut down the mech, we could just go on auto walk and just run into the enemy team and just call it a day, or rage quit, or start furiously typing away, telling teammates how bad they are, or telling the enemy how much they doth sucketh. But here's what I would recommend. Let's try and do something useful with our life. We're coming in behind the enemies right now. So we can give intel to our team, and we can try to do some damage from behind here. We still have an artillery strike, we still have a UAV, and we're still going 40 kph, which, if you think about it, is basically almost TTB's normal speed. So, let's slowly keep on walking with our 20-ton assault mech. and try and find some targets here. I'm keeping the locks on the guys as much as I can. I'm also trying to decide right now where I should put my artillery strike. I want to make sure that I may get good use of it. I would love to put it in between the enemy assaults up front here, but as you can see, there is this little mountain bridge in the way, and that prevents me from putting down the arty. So what I'm doing is I'm holding the arty, and I'm still walking towards the enemies. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We're 3 kills over 1, so we are ahead right now, which is good. And I can put my arty down on this guy up top if I choose to, because I don't think it's gonna be very helpful to put it on the left-hand side onto the capture area. You can try to put it on the dish, but the problem is the dish might actually absorb the impact, so you don't want to do it. No, we'll just go ahead and spot targets, and we are going to go ahead and move forward towards that corner. As soon as we're at the corner, we should be able to engage. There's 2 targets up top now, and they will be shooting our teammates, so I'm going to choose to drop my artillery striker right now onto the Warhammer, and we keep on going. The enemy team doesn't know I'm here. 5 kills to 5 right now. Match is very even. The Hellbringer is turning around to go after my light mech here. He is at 570-ish, barely in range for the heavy mediums. It's not gonna do any damage, but it's gonna poke him, and it's gonna light up his paper doll. So if anything, it's just gonna scare him a little bit. Didn't get the kill here, but I did poke him a little bit, so I'm happy about that. Now we're almost around the corner. 7 kills over 6, and we are in between the enemy team. That is Cyclops with open CT. He drops to my teammate in the Viper. We're gonna go ahead and support him here, fighting against the Stormcrow. Make sure that the Stormcrow can't shoot him as much. Quit the Stormcrow out. There we go. And now we go in onto the Nova. Go onto the correct Psych Torso here. Quit that out. Take it away. Then go CT and sayonara, Mr. Nova. And all of a sudden it's 10 kills over 6. There's a Victor with an open CT that should drop any second now. And another guy probably over in Kilo 9, Lima 9, Lima 8. And once we kill these guys, it's gonna be a rip, and that's gonna be all she wrote. So, would the team have won had I just gone AFK? Maybe, but you know what? This could have been the little lever that allowed us to take care of those 2 Novas without losing too many people. So you never know. You never know. Also, we had the artillery strike on top and scared away the Hellbringer. So, the last guy is just a Wolfhound that is running away now, and he's not gonna run very far. So, everything's fine. So, TLDR guys, even if you're shot to hell, keep fighting, and if your mech doesn't have any weapons anymore, start blocking enemies, start annoying enemies. Don't just stand around, and don't pollute the team chat or the voice comms with rage talk. That's not helping. Once again guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like what you're seeing here, consider becoming a patron of the channel. 2 kills, 1 KMD, 381 damage done with 5 components destroyed. Hope you guys are having a great day. This has been TTB with Epic 00's build. I'm out of here. Take care.